Hello guys, welcome back to Super Guy Boy Show, and today is our new installment of track review. And today we're gonna review the new Coi Leroy and Nicki Minaj track, Blick Blick. Now, of course, I'm not the biggest fan of hers, but I'm not gonna deny that she's probably one of the most talented artists to come out of the last decade. Her lyricism, as well as her wordplay, and the way how she can mix this aggressive, fun personality into her lyrics is, in my opinion, fantastic. I think she has a lot of memorable lines, like the duct tape line and the "I rock joints, but I'm not a jump man" line. And there's many others, but since I'm not the biggest fan of hers, it's not gonna be like I'm gonna go out of my way to listen to her. But of course, I do hang out with someone who I'm not gonna name. I'm gonna leave it to just some Drake sneak dissing, and I'm just not gonna name who it is. But he keeps playing a lot of Nicki Minaj on me. Of course, when this new track came out, he of course played, and I gotta say I am rather disappointed on Nicki Minaj's part. Now, of course, I'm gonna get on Coi Leroy's part in a bit, but I do feel like Nicki Minaj flow wise was pretty on point. But I do feel like her lyricism could have been a lot more better. But maybe that could also contribute to how kind of basic the beat is. It's kind of plain. It's really empty. I do feel like that could have been a lot more better, especially with the melody feeling very just drab compared to other Nicki tracks I heard, which has this aggressiveness to it. This one just feels like it doesn't have that oomph to it compared to other Nicki tracks that I've heard. But in my opinion, the true performer in this one is Coi Leroy. Now, of course, Coi Leroy bites the sound of Playboi Carti right down to his ad-libs. But compared to Matt Ox, I feel like she actually adds a little bit of her own style to it, like her stupid lyricism. Like, I do think that there was one funny line about her pussy being soaking wet like the Navy, and it was just such a dumb line, but I'm just gonna take it. I do feel like the hook that she does was kind of, half-assed, like the blick blick and the slick blick. Like, it just felt kind of it just felt kind of basic in my opinion, and it just felt like they really could not think of a hook, so they just half-assed it. While still, I feel like Coi Leroy did a way more better performance. Maybe not lyricism wise, but I do think that performance wise, vocally, she was pretty much more on point than Nicki Minaj. Now, of course, Nicki Minaj, I'm not saying that her verse was terrible or anything, but I do find Coi Leroy a lot more entertaining on her part of the track. I'm not that big on the track. I feel like the beat is kind of drab, and I feel like Coi Leroy, while still putting in a pretty good performance, the hook that she does feels very half-assed, and Nicki's performance feels very underwhelming compared to Coi Leroy. I just feel like that it just doesn't have that oomph to it compared to other Nicki tracks that I've heard. And I do hope that Nicki's album that is gonna come soon will be way more better than whatever was on this single. But I feel kind of indifferent to this one. I'm feeling a 6 out of 10, closer to a 5 than a 7. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was a bit short. And yes, in case you're wondering, I will review the new Pusha T and Denzel Curry album. And yeah, hopefully y'all have a nice day. And yeah, see ya.